Reggae Messiah Daruna. Reggae Messiah Daruna. Reggae Messiah Daruna. Reggae Messiah saw the Nona Yati Dale. Reggae Messiah Daruna. Umundemle. Reggae Messiah Daruna. Umundemle. Reggae Messiah Daruna. Una come say me. Reggae Messiah. What the Nona Yati Dale. Reggae Messiah Daruna. Barangente Mono. Reggae Messiah Daruna. Either way, each way. Thank God. Our God is good. I thank God who have given us the strength to be alive this moment. You that is watching me, you are not going to die young. As the Lord have given, as He pleases the Lord for you to see this video, you will fulfill your destiny here on earth, and your past, your ugly past, shall never haunt you in Jesus' mighty name. I pray. Amen. My paper say, now all this, where are they coming from? This hour, my people. You know, many of you are now ajibo. You can't wash with your hands. You can't wash with your hands. Me, when my cloth is dirty, one or two, I will wash them with my hand. Nah, I say we can go here, say we can this washing machine, whenever machine rolls, meter roll. And when meter roll, your money now got small. You got one arm in hand. But all this small cloth like this, I'll just wash it. And again, you see, the cloth I'm washing this hour is a significant to what I'm about to deliver, the message I'm about to deliver. The message I am about to deliver. Washing of clothes is a significant to it as well. So what am I trying to say? What am I trying to do? Because the thing affects a lot of other tribes as well. Because most of times we don't tell ourselves the truth. We will try to run away from the truth, from reality. No matter how we run away from reality, reality remains reality. And there's nothing you can do about what? Reality. Well done, my brothers and sisters, friends, where we shall see enemies, everybody. Well done, my God. Continue to bless you as I bring to you this. Will I call this lesson? Teaching. What will I call this? Okay, let me call it teaching or direction. You see, we men, it is time we tell ourselves the truth. Yes, it is time we tell ourselves the truth. You see, when a cloth is dirty, you put it in the water, you put in soap, you wash it. What are you doing? You are washing the dirty out of the clothes because you don't want to be smelling when you put on your clothes. That is how we need to wash our iberibe. This is how men need to, every moment of the day, we wash our iberibe out of our body so that we can know the reality. What am I talking about? You see, whenever you see a mad person, if you go close to that mad person, he or she will be murmuring. 90% of what he or she is murmurs is about the thing that caused him madness. It's about the thing that led to his madness. Many of you, when you see me, I always talk about woman, man, marriage, friend, these things, because we have gone to, I went through many things about it. You see, as I'm washing my clothes, many of you are boy, can't even wash again. You don't even know how to wash again. But I know how to wash, and I can wash. So what am I talking about? My brother, my own brother. I know many people today, they are in a marriage that they didn't plan for, and nobody we come out in this life. Nobody will say, I want to damage my marriage, I want to scatter my marriage, I want to break up my marriage. Nobody will like to say that. Nobody will like to do that. It is circumstances, situations that causes all these things. And when it happens, it is somebody's fault. Either the man's fault or the woman's fault. So all these things. So we are not here to blame anybody. I am not here to tell you how you are going to manage your marriage. I am not here to tell you how you are going to manage your live in your own family, because I have my own family too. Nobody is telling me how to live in my family, but I take advice, because you know what, honey, that's a little animal. Also ni here na eji yako shiako na nduzo o maka nde muru nwa demo mo hard ya muru ihe ya ga agwo mo ya. But some of us doesn't do this. We follow foreign culture. We just follow foreign culture. We just do as they do, not knowing that we are not the same. I am grateful. My brothers, I'm talking to men. See, it does nothing good, nothing helpful than asking questions about the girl you want to marry. Asking questions about the mother, knowing more about the mother and the family of a girl you want to marry, not a girl you have married. Did you get me here now? It is very good to know about the more about the girl you want to marry. Not a girl you are about, a girl you want to marry, a girl you are about to marry, not a girl you have married. But then how do you late? All Iberibe in my body, I wash you away this morning. I wash you. You see, there are some things prayer and fasting does not clear. This cloth now is dirty, right? You cannot hang this. There's no way you can hang this cloth out now. And you begin to say, this cloth, every order, every power of order, every dirty in you, I declare you clean. I declare you clean. This cloth will remain dirty and smelling. You have to wash it before it will be clean. So men, it is time for us to wash out our Iberibe. Where am I heading to? When you want to marry. Now, let me not go for young boys and girls. At least when you marry when a young boy wants to marry, the age he gives to his wife, at least they are going to enjoy themselves for years, get used to each other, years, have children before the other period. They have known themselves, they have crossed the border there, But this, my word, is particularly direct to second marriage, third marriage, especially especially those who travels abroad, those who have money, those rich men. Don't just believe in your richness. Don't just believe in your what do you call it? A position. Don't just believe because you see people are hungry, people are looking for food. You just take advantage of everything. You just take advantage of it, not thinking that we are human beings, that girls are see human beings. No, think. So where am I going? I'm talking about a man who is a 50 years old man. maybe because your marriage you have problem in your marriage, and you live in Europe, you have money, you have everything, your wife is gone, then you want to marry again, you go to Nigeria, where you know that there are many young, educated, beautiful girls, but hungry. You know, the Bible said that Naaman was a commander of the Syrian army who have fought and captured many kingdoms, but he was a leper. So we have many girls, educated, beautiful, this, that, but they are poor. They are from poor family. Don't take advantage of it. Think. Because if you take advantage of it, he's going to haunt you somehow. There is a situation now. Just give me 1 minute. Let me arrange my camera. There is a situation. There's a situation here, but I will tell you that yes. Ejimegu. Ojimegu mbo. What kwa ojimegu? Hey, but the thing jimegu. Ojimegu. Mba. Ogidemeli kandi. Okay. Hey. Okajimegu. Mba. What kwa okajimegu? Mba. No, I know you are seeing me. Don't worry. Let's go. No. I'm tired though. So now, you are 50 years old. Now you went home. You want to marry. You will not look for a girl of a lady, a woman of maybe 50, maybe 48, 47, 48. So that you a lady that have seen life. A lady that is thinking of how to that have been praying for God to give her somebody to at least to answer his name. In fact, somebody who have been praying for God to direct someone to her whom she will bear her name. Somebody who is ready, who have seen life, somebody who is near to getting tired of this life. No, because you have money, because you have position, because of how things is, you went 50 years old man, you went and married 20 years old girl. Hey, so what do you think? Don't you know that you are a tempter? We call devil the tempter of the saint. You are among the tempter of the saint because you are putting that girl into temptation. Can you tell me a girl a beautiful young girl whose body is still hot, whose blood is still flowing, whose eyes is still sharp and everything? You old man with a tummy, with a big tummy. This is how it goes. With a big tummy. You go to a girl, I want to marry you. What do you think she will say? Don't you know that she has 99.9% of yes, saying yes to you? Yes. What do you expect? Yes, because she is automatically landlady, automatically car owner, automatically a rich lady, automatically car owner, automatically what she have been dreaming of, what she watches on movies. She will say yes. You know? And remember, this girl has a boyfriend too. Okay. I have a friend who lives in America. He's actually my classmate long ago, 80s. He lives in America and Canada. Now, this happened in about 2008. He going home. He want to marry. No. 2012, because his first marriage, there's an issue. He went home. He told me that he want to show his wife. He did that he's going home. He's going to you know what? I gave him advice. I said, my brother, look at what you will do. Look for your mate. Look for a matured girl, a matured lady. Look for. He said, not in this head. Okay. You know what he did? He went to school. He met one lecturer, and he told the lecturer that he is looking for the most beautiful girl in that school. Look at only that word they learn. Haven't that word told you the kind of man he is? He didn't talk about character. He didn't talk about way behaving. He didn't talk about intelligent in times of school. He's going for beautiful. And what do you think, Niger? Lecturer will do. Lecturer, you get me up piano commanding copy goraka. He now gave him his own girl. Do you know what happened? My friend did wedding, did everything, and continue blah blah blah. But the girl is living in the girl is not that is house already. So the man started this lucrative business for this girl. Business. Cars, you know now. Okay. At a long run, they got a son. The son is 3 years. This girl have established a business, big business, built a house for his own in her own family. You know, so only for my friend to go home, 2018. And this girl this girl told him, sorry, this boy is not your son, and I'm tired of this marriage. This boy is not your son. But what can he do? At the end of the day, he did everything, break. At the end of the day, the girl went away with all the money, with all the business, everything. As we speak now, my friend is wifeless. You people have heard the loss of this everywhere. You have heard the loss of this kind of story, but no need of repeating them. Is he the one that when they go home, their own house is safe? Because this, my friend, safe. The problem again is that the shop, the boutique where this girl is staying, he bought the land. He built the house and the shop with this girl's name. And you know this girl now, who knows, she will arrange with her people. You understand me? So, you have heard about a lot of all these things. Both those who will bring their wife here, who will bring their wife in abroad, the girl will follow another man. Both the ones who will come home and meet another man in the house they built with their money. 90% of these things is caused by you marrying your granddaughter's age. Now, let us be sincere with ourselves. If you look at my head now, you see white everywhere. See, it's as if I rub powder. That is to tell you my age. Somebody who is my age now, you went and married a girl, you are 35 years ahead of. What do you think? My brother, your power is gone. My brother, when you tell this girl I love you, she will reply I love you too. She doesn't love you. Do you know why she doesn't love you? Not that she purposely doesn't love you, not that she is a amusu. You know, many times we blame women, we call them many names, But my brother, most times we men are the cause of those problems. When you as an old man, how do you think that girl will be feeling you? How do you think that girl will be feeling you? Your cheek have dropped. You see this cheek, the more you old, the more your cheek drop. You see, when you see a young boy, if you go close to him, you will see something like ornament, a dot of ornament around his face. You understand me? You will see a kind of ornament drop, as if he's anointed. The same with girls. As you are getting old, those oil glitter will be drying up. When this girl look at you, all your cheek has dropped. See, look at how my own is now. Look at my hair. You see here? You can't see this on a young boy's face. When you see a young boy, the body is straight, clean, glittering. When a young boy lies on bed, you see the body, the tummy flat. When he lies sideways, all you see is flat. But our age, you see my tummy now. You see how big. If I lie on bed now, what you see is a kind of this rubber of ball pushing up. How do you think that girl will be feeling? How do you think the girl will be feeling? She is a human being. She has blood running in her vein. She doesn't love you. The only thing she loves is because my life is okay. She will be managing you. Now, I am not talking about all girls now that we do this. I am talking about 95% of girls. When you come to them because you have money, because you are in a good position to them, you are tempting them. And when they accept you, all they will do is you give them money, they will enjoy their life. When you leave, they must surely have a young boy who will be taking care of them. Not all, but majority. You understand me? I know of my friend who I was talking to him one day. He's in this kind of marriage. His wife is home, and I was discussing with him. He was telling me, I was about to travel, but my wife is not bothered. My wife is not bothered. She said because of the way things is in Nigeria now, I can stay back. And this is not even now. This is about 3 years ago. He said my wife always encourages me not to come back, that quick, to stay back, and that the most important thing is to meet the needs of the family. No woman will like her husband to be away for that long. No, unless there is something there. Do you agree with me? Because the girl, I laughed him inside me. This happened because this girl doesn't want you to come and disturb her and her boyfriend. Yes. Most of these old, when you are old younger marriage, many of them, when their wife decide to remain, the man will be training another man's son. I know many of us are training another man's son unknowingly. Some are training knowingly, but because of how things have gone, they say, okay, let me continue. Yes, I know this is real. Because we are men. We are on top. But remember, he who is on top hardly know what is deep. It is he who is deep that knows that when he look up, he sees what is deep and what is up. And what am I talking about? We are men, we are on top. women in the family, we are on top, we are leaders, we are everything, but women are beneath, below, down the deep. No man knows everything inside his ocean, that is family. It's only your wife can tell you that ogrinonangaga. It's only woman can tell what is inside the family. You remember? Do you remember what happened in the Bible? Adam went out, blah blah blah. Eve, the Bible says, and he also gave to his husband, and the man ate. Only God knows how long, because there's no explanation of the period of time when Eve ate the apple and when Adam ate the apple. Now it's only God knows the distance, how long Eve have eaten that apple, how long Adam have been naked, dancing around, and Eve will be not knowing that if Eve's eye is opened, and Eve will be laughing. Look at him, man of the house. He doesn't even know that this girl is not his daughter. Look at him, man of the house. He doesn't even know that this boy is not his friend's son. A man of the house. He will be dancing around. That is it. So I know, men, we pray. Many of us, like me, I have a good wife. There are many of us who got a good wife. There are many of us who got wrong wives. The same thing with women. There are many women who got good husband, like my wife. She got good husband. That's me. And there are many of us too. There are many women too who got bad husband. Like no. So, but in all things, I'm saying is this. I am not talking about this thing because of anybody. I am just giving a lesson. It's only the wife in the house can tell what is in that family. It's only the wife in the house, the woman in the house, who knows everything. No, let me. Women knows more things in the family, more deeper things than men, because you may think it is covered, not knowing that inside your. My brother, why take a leg risk? Why take a leg risk? Fatty kiss have one of himself. One why take a leg risk? Dear man, what do you mean? Yeah, man. Let all your hope remain in God, faith in God. So what am I talking about? When you are old and you're going for a young girl, so that look at the kind of dancing this our young girls are dancing today. When they got married to old men, they will dance, take their weave, throw it away, carry their shoe, finish it away, put their cloth, take it away, even everything, show up. They would. Do you think it's just ordinary dancing? No, they're dancing. Look at that Mogu, old papa. You want to come? I want to do this. She is just managing you. Let us be sincere. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes when you see all these women whom their husbands are not at home, they are flying around. Their husbands are not. They are sleeping with their gate men. They are sleeping with their driver. They are sleeping with their husband boys. They are sleeping everybody. When you check the root, it's not their fault. When an old man you want to marry a young girl, what do you expect? What do you expect? Your power, you see, as you grow, family problems will be piling. Your business will be piling. The problem of the world will be piling. The more these things piles, the more your strength as a man drops. I don't want to go too far, So the more your power drops. You understand me? Put all these things into consideration so that you marry I'm not. When you are a still young man, it is easy. You can do anything. Both of you will grow together. But when you are old, like our age now, if this thing happen to you, may God not forbid, because this is not my portion. My wife, I love her. She loves me. Our marriage is built on God, and nothing will happen. But if anything happens to you, my brother, go for your age. Don't go for, because the worst thing is that many of you people are sponsoring, paying, feeding the guy that is servicing your wife. Because what do you think? If the boy asks for money, your wife didn't bring, the man will say, there's this girl in so school, I think it's better I go for, after all, you are sugar mom. Sugar mom. The woman will call you on phone that the Uloma teacher say she must bring 50,000 naira. One teacher say they are buying exam paper. The roof in the house is pulling down. The carpenter said is 20,000, 500,000. My car has developed the fault. The engine is touching the tire. The tire is meeting the propeller, and the propeller is making bru, 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 bru. You have no choice. You send money. We settle all the guy and settle your wife. You know, because of what? Most times, and you know, this our life now is somehow. There was a time a man came from Germany to marry my junior sister, and my junior sister saw him. Immediately my junior sister said, this man is old, and he must have he has a wife where he's living in Germany. And when people are asking my sister told them and said, see, this is putting me in trouble. This man will marry me, keep me here. I will stay here. He will go to Germany. 2 or 3 years he haven't come back. Even if he comes back is once in a year or once in 2 years. You know, by then what will happen? If I go out, the people will say, if I go to see my people, the people will say, I don't know where she went. When people see me pass on the street, they don't say, he went there. They don't know. If I go to visit my people, they will say he left city, he went to village. Nobody, you know, that will be gossiping, because sometimes that girl that his husband is not around, and his old man, because of what is going on, people will classify everybody the same. When a girl now go to her family place, some people will classify that he's going to see her boyfriend, he's going to see her man friend. You understand me? Nobody now knows who is talking the truth and who is lying. So things are being mixed together. So my sister now advised her friend who was talking to her, saying, listen, to avoid trouble, don't marry old man. And I was so impressed with my sister. Today she's married, she's happy. You know, so my brothers, my fellow old elderly people, please, let us stop fooling ourselves. Let us stop putting our young girls into temptation, because at the end of the day, you that are supposed to know that you are older than this girl will not feel you. Even when you guys are having fun, she will only manage to say something to make you happy. Not that she's feeling you, because you are old. Your tummy will be disturbing her, your body will be disturbing her. Nothing is straight anymore. You don't have strength. Go for your age. Go for your age. No, all that question I guess you whenever again. Anyway, thank you very much. So this is just a lesson of the day. Thank you very much. As I go now, remember my topic here is that when you are old, please don't marry a young girl. Marry your age. I remain your own brother, the Reggae Messiah, Nwando Mondo. But please, on my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and my God will continue to bless you. Don't talk too much, but na truth I dey talk, because I dey pity some of our men. What I see, what they are going through. I look at my head now, white. Somebody my age now, you go and marry 18 years old girl, so that they will say, if you see his wife is someone or better small girl, shine. By then, you will be working hard 24/7, day and night, overtime, to pay your fellow small boy, a boy that's supposed to be your grandson, who will be taking care of you. Mama.